Hello, hello. Welcome back to Divine Destiny Guide. We're back with another reading. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Scorpio, today is the last day of Scorpio season, so happy birthday to you wherever you are. I pray that you're enjoying your day, you're taking it in, you're letting out the negative, and just thinking about the future, all the blessings that are ahead of you, and even this moment, you're loving on yourself, being gentle with you, nurturing you as you celebrate this day. I love this song, but there is I think the chorus. How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. So a lot of you, a lot of us, we are living in a world of fools who are trying to break us down. When they should just let us be. And the beauty about it is that no matter what, love is free. Love is free. Nobody can stop love. It transcends space and it transcends time. Nobody can stop that. Nobody can block that. It doesn't matter what people do. So for a lot of you, it could be people in your life who are trying to hinder your peace, your joy. They just won't let you be. They won't let you be free. They try to fight you, put traps and obstacles in your way. But again, it's powerful to know that love transcends anything, everything. You love yourself. You know that God is for you, and because He's for you, who can be against you? Who can be against you? It doesn't matter what war the enemy is waging. We know that God is fighting for us. And with that, we have that peace and that blessed assurance. So happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday to those who have celebrated theirs, like myself. And we know our season, it never ends. We're always we're in the background. But since the calendar says it, we'll just let the others have their moment. But when it comes to rebirth, death, and life, whether in the physical or the spiritual, we are the gift that keeps on giving. And so I am just so happy, so proud to be able to share this time and space with you, sending you the purest of love and light wherever you are. Welcome back, Soul Tribers. If you're a new Soul Triber, thank you so very much for your continuous love and your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing. I enjoy reading your comments as well. I am encouraged and inspired by you. So thank you so much for that. And if it's your first time, I welcome you. I hope this message will inspire you, and as a result, you will join the tribe here. Thank you in advance. So I know some of these messages, it's a little bit maybe triggering for some people, but like I said, I am here as a tribe of yours. As I said, Scorpios, we are life, we're death, we are rebirth. And this channel is not for the faint of heart. We get the good, and you may think it's bad, but it's working out for your good. And even for those who are trying to work against us, and I say try, because we know they shall not prosper. God is only allowing the enemy or enemies to do what they can. It's to teach them a lesson, and in return, they're teaching us how to be strong, how to persevere, how to not quit in the face of fear. We are brave. We are victorious. So in the end, we win, and that is all you need to know. In the end, we win. We are on top, and I'm telling you, we are getting higher. We're only going higher from here. So I welcome you back. As I split this deck, I see meeting your soul tribe. Meeting your soul tribe. And on the other side, it's hateful siblings. So again, it's like, you know, that love and hate situation. So like in the midst of life, there is death. So for us, yes, some of you, you're meeting your tribes. I'm so happy that I'm meeting you. I've met you, and we're on this journey called life together. So at the same time, we're gonna have those who are trying to fight against us. You know, yes, like the chorus says, we're living in a world of fools. They're trying to break us down. They don't want us to be free. But nobody can stop what God has in store for you. What God has in store for me. It's already done. That is the hope that we have. Trouble does not last always. And we're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep moving. You know, sometimes I watch more of you readers than you probably think. I've met a lot of you, subscribed to a lot of you, even before I have a channel. And a lot of you have been a blessing to my life as well. And then at the same time, I still hear a lot of readers, you know, like they're hitting out against others who are fighting against them. And I just want to encourage you to keep pushing. Just remember why you started in the first place. And see, even though we're meeting our soul tribe, but we're on a mission. For those of you who are authentic, you're genuine, you need to know, remember, you're on a mission. This is not about you. And so some people started out as light workers, healers, just like so many people in the Bible. But in the process of it, in the journey, they lost their identity. It became about need and greed and lust and wanting more. So for them, it's about the numbers, it's about the money. And so as a result, that jealousy, that envy sets in, and people are trying to block, to work against each other. This happens in various levels. It's not just here. But it's like if you're saying love and light, you need to realize that darkness cannot live in the same, they don't coexist. And so some people, they lose or they lost the vision. And so now they're falling for, they have fallen for the same thing that they started out talking against. If people who teach about karma, if they really believe karma, then they should know that when they don't do what is right, what is fair, what is just in the sight of God, that's exactly what's coming back to them. And let me just say this. If at any given moment that Mr. or Miss YouTube decides that, you know what, we're going to close shop and move on, a lot of people, you need to realize that we're on rented land. This is not your home. So unless you are divesting or you're investing outside of what is here, you're in big trouble. And so this is why there is this crab in a barrel mentality where people, it's like, this is my territory, this is my zone. People will come to your channel, my channel, they will not give us a like. This includes people who are readers or light workers. That's what they call themselves, because they don't want to support your channel, because God forbid that some of their viewers may find you. Oh, they may lose. That is the fear that they live with. But they come and they steal your ideas, just like people who are just coming up fresh, because those who are in it for so long, it's kind of like they are tough now. They are, their hearts become hard. Like I said, they have lost the vision for a lot of them. And so they copy, they plagiarize from those who are coming in, who are fresh, to go and share with their communities. Well, if you are being blessed here and you can take it back to your community, as long as you're doing it God's way, I have no problem with you. And God will have no problem with you either. But if it's from an area of envy and jealousy, you will not be blessed. Even if you think you are temporarily, it will not last. Because God is not going to stand by and see that his child or his children are being terrorized by people who have allowed the enemy to now exist in their heart. So for the ones who want to throw hate, who wants to try to block your channel because you're doing too well, or they're afraid that you will come up too fast, all you're doing is teaching the children or the child of God how to persevere. So there is room for all of us. We're all on rented land. You cannot want to take out a title on somebody's property. This is not your home. This is somebody's space that we're all on. So please, let us live, coexist on here peacefully, because what is yours is yours. What is mine is mine, and what is mine cannot be undermined. As we're all meeting our tribes, some of you, you're fighting against your own tribe and you don't even know it. You're like an autoimmune disease. You don't even know you're attacking your own. So guys, give it up. We're not here to make friends. We're here to make change, to wake up the collective. Just like this world is not our home, we're just passing through, so let us make the difference and the impact on others so that they can come up. And when they're coming up, let's celebrate them, let's applaud them. Let's be happy for others and their successes as well. I love it when I meet a new healer, light worker who pops up on my feed, and I listen to that message, I subscribe, and I give my thumbs up. And as they are growing, I am so happy to see how far they've come. And I pray for a lot of you who resonate with me as my soul family, that you will continue to be blessed and you will grow exponentially. This is the heart that we should have for each other. Oh, look, again, meeting your soul tribe. Yeah, you're God's favorite son and daughter. So this is what you need to know. The enemy may try to oppress and suppress and use people. I mean, that's the evil eye, the jealousy, that as people are scrolling and they're looking at other people's numbers and what is going on in other people's life, if we are not careful, we will fall for it. Like I said, everybody can look at the lust of the flesh. Oh, look at him. He's just all in his body, just showing his muscles and flexing and this. Look at her. That's all she cares about. Hair and nails and that stuff and the clothes. Look how, the lust, because they want attention. But one of the most deadly, if not, it's the lust of the eyes, because you can have people who are around you. As we're living in this world of fools who are trying to break us down, with their evil eyes, their jealousy, their envy. Can you imagine if all of us were to be content or be contented with what we have, with who we are, realizing that the life you have, whether it's good or bad, a lot of us, we have a hand in the way our life turn out, or it's turning out, or it's impacting us. So we don't blame others, and that way we don't want to take what others have. Because if you work hard, you deserve to reap your benefits, your blessings. Can you imagine the world we would have? I mean, this is why we have most killing and robbery, because of jealousy and envy. I want what you have, or you don't deserve to have what you have. That entitlement feeling. Like I said, we're all on rented land. You cannot fight for space on somebody's land. All we need to do is just go. We all have our own little apartments here. Let us try to live peacefully here and maintain our boundaries. It's like, if you can't say good, don't do evil. Don't say evil. Don't wish bad on anybody, because it will come back to bite you in the end. Let us celebrate each other. You're talking about love and light, but yet still you're dark. God considers you're nothing but a whitewashed sepulcher. On the outside you look good, but inside you're filled with dried and dead man's bone. Though you speak with the tongues of men and angels, but you have not love, you're only a sounding brass. You're like a tambourine. All you do is just make noise. And this is why we're asked to try the fruit, to test people. Because it's like a lot of people are willing to masquerade. They will do and say and fit the part just to make an income, just to capitalize on other people. Speak the truth. Tell people about life. When we die, when we're no longer in the physical, we have no impact on people to teach them, to wake them up. Yes, you may be an ancestor and a guide, but that's in the spirit. But while we're here, let us do the work of Him who sent us while it is day, because the night cometh when none of us will be able to do anything. We won't be able to make an impact. So let us stop this nonsense. Let us focus on the calling. We went through things in life. For some of you, yes, I may be too transparent. I may be too blunt. But I know what to share. I know what not to share. But the fact is, we went through things in life so that we can be a testimony for others. How are people going to come? How can they learn without a teacher? That's why we learn. We went through all those traumas. So we're not just out here telling people do, but hey, look at me. I've been there, done that. And so can you. If you stay the course, if you don't give up on yourself, wherever you are, in the workplace, people may be fighting against you, but do not render evil for good. Trust God that He's fighting for you. And that's one of the beauty and the thing I love about me, is that when people have done me wrong and unjust things were done to me in my life, I never try to go low to try to hurt people, because I know and I believe that vengeance is mine, said the Lord, I will repay. I believe with all my heart when the Bible says Jesus, when He says He loves me, He's taking care of me. So I'm not going to be afraid. And see, when vengeance comes back and it hits these people like a ton of brick, let me tell you, sometimes I am tempted to pray for these people, to have compassion. Yeah, When vengeance come back, this 10 of Swords fall back on them. I am tempted to go and pray for them. I am tempted to be like that fool, to go back to pray for them after what they have done to me, when they want to steal my joy, my 10 of Cups. So God is fighting for you. He's doing the same for you. So you don't need to step out of, you don't need to get out of character. For those of you, my fellow readers, you know that you're doing the work. Keep persevering. Don't allow the distractions, because that's all the enemies are. They are distractions. They are distractions. Look at this. In this card, I don't know if you can see the Knight of Swords. But some people will try to go to the end of the mountain. Look at this. The eagle is flying and he wants to destroy the eagle. This is what some people, we're living in a world of fools who are trying to break us down. But love casts out every fear. He that loveth not knoweth not God, because God is love. Don't allow anybody, with the moon, creating illusions, want to put fears in you. People who are doing dabbling in magic, witchcraft. People who are trying to block you, to sabotage you. No. And I'm telling you, this is your just reward. This is your justice. Karma is on your side. Favor is not fear. You're God's favorite son and daughter. And I'm hearing the divine says, touch not my anointed. I'm hearing God says, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. It's like, go repent. Turn from your wicked ways. Turn from your wicked ways. Turn from your wicked ways. You know, the Page of Swords, they're watching, they're lurking. I mean, it's like in this, it's like the sword and you have the birds on here. You are the messenger. You're here to speak the truth. And the enemies, they're keeping a close eye on you. They're watching you. They're watching. But God is for you. Yeah, you are the emperor, the empress. God is for you. Who can be against you? Everything you touch turn to gold. Whether it's here, there, or anywhere. This is why I started out. We're always in season. It is always our time. The wicked is only for a season. But when it's your time, like I said, you're the gift that keeps on giving. They can't stop your stability. They can't fight you out of where you're supposed to be. You are rooted and grounded in God, whether here, there, or anywhere. They're fighting for squatters' land. You know where your foundation is. Yeah, they're fighting, 9 of Swords, up in their head at night. You are strong because God is for you. I'm telling you, 8 of Pentacles, keep working. Keep working. Ace of Cups, God is for you. God loves you. I told you. I believe when God says he loves me. Like the song says, Jesus loved me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Touch not the Lord's anointed. Do his people no harm. We are living in a world of fools who are trying to break us down when they should just let us be. For God, we are meant to be. Nobody can stop love. Nobody can stop love. Nobody can stop love, my friends. Nobody. Not even the people in our past with the 6 of Cups. Spirit says, stand your ground. I am fighting for you. 7 of Wands. You are protected. God is for you. Who can be against you? Yeah. This is fate. This is destined, the Wheel of Fortune. For such a time as this. This is your time, my friends. It doesn't matter where you are. You need to remove to remove those obstacles from out of your mind. The enemy cannot touch you, and remain untouchable, knowing God is for you. Stand your ground. Don't allow the enemy to try to rattle you out of your seat. They are not more entitled than you are. We're all on squatters' land here. We're on rented place. At any time, the lease can expire. But I'm telling you, when God is for you, like I saw with this Four of Wands, this is stability. Who can be against you? You are a star. And I love to say, they cannot stop a star from shining. They cannot stop you from shining. God is for you. Sometimes I hear some readers complaining about people are saying, oh, they're copying them by using the same decks, the same cards. I mean, people are so petty. Don't allow that to shuffle you. Keep doing the work. Keep doing God's work. Unless they made that deck, if they don't want to share the same deck, then please, by all means, go and buy out everything from that designer. You guys are too petty. You're too petty. Three of Swords, you're too petty. It's like, go heal yourself. Some of you really need to take a time, especially for a lot of the readers who have been in here for so long. You need a moment to go to reconnect, to heal, to release yourself from trauma. Because all it is allowing you to do is to be in too much drama. Whether here, there, anywhere. You know, like some places you go to work. I remember showing up in my profession very young, and I would encounter people, especially females, who are burnt out, bitter, tired. And it's like when they see their young, they want to eat them, or they eat their young. They lash out. This is my chair. This is my seat. This is my space. They want to let you know how long they've been here. It's like, get over yourself. If you're tired, go find something else to do. Move on to calmer water. Six of Swords. You know, get away. These people, they hate to see your peace with this King of Cups. How loving you are. You're peaceful. You're contented. And then they want to wound you, make you the Nine of Wands. Hurt people, hurt people. They want to see you juggled. But no, God is making plans for you. God is for you. God guided you. He put you on this path. God is for you. Who can be against you? You know you're doing the work of God. He put you here. He sent you here. I don't know who sent the others, but you know that God is taking care of you. So it's not about the views, whether they support you or not. God will make a way out of no way. Six of Pentacles. Showers of blessings. Showers of blessings. They cannot stop you. They cannot stop you. Wow. They cannot stop you. Yeah, a lot of these people, look, the King of Wands. Somebody was passionate, driven. They cannot stop you, but it's in the reverse. So these are people who are jealous. They're trying to work against you. Like I said, some people, they will do dibble-dabbling witchcraft, send you evil eyes in order to try to stop you. Yeah, look, all of these come out in reverse. Hopefully the camera doesn't cut off. But yeah, Queen of Pentacles, they want to stop your stability. I already said it. God is taking care of you. God is providing for you. It's like they're counting your pockets. They want you to juggle your coins. They want to affect the outcome of your work, even in your workplace. Cut down on how many hours you work. They're trying to watch you to see what is going on in your life, to keep you within a certain bracket. You can't stop anything. We are the star. You cannot stop the star from shining. You cannot stop. somebody from being a stable king or pentacles or queen of pentacles. They want you to be in the Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison, all up in your head. But see, it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. Everything that they have done, it's only going to fall right back on them. All the ditch that they dug, they want you to be in scarcity tactic with the Four of Pentacles. Fear-based. Absolutely not. You are the Queen of Swords. You see through the nonsense. You know who they are, who are fighting, and more importantly, God knows. You have been through enough. You know you are enough. You don't need affirmation by other people. The people who are meant to hear this word, God will provide them. They cannot stop nothing. They can't put you out in the cold. They cannot stop anything. They want to see you in lack. Absolutely not. Seven of Pentacles. You will see the fruits of your labor. This is only the beginning for you, my friends. So as we come to the end of this Scorpio season, according to the calendar, again, this is only the beginning. You will reap. You will see the fruits of your labor. You will be able to rest. Four of Swords in peace. P-E-A-C-E. They will be able to rest in P-I-E-C-E-S. Pieces. God is for you. God is for you. Who can be against you? I love it for you. I love it for us. No one ever injured their eyesight by looking on the bright side. We choose to look on the bright side. This is a choice. Blessings, love and light, peace to you.